Good evening, guys. Guys, is it audible to everyone? Is it audible, guys? Fine, good. Now, yeah. Let's observe today's session, guys. Today, we are going to discuss about do-while loop, guys. Today, our part is what, guys? Do-while loop. So today we are going to discuss about do-while loop, guys. Yes, while and do-while almost similar, guys. While loop, do-while loop almost similar, guys. So here in do-while loop, observe, guys, the main difference between what is the purpose of do-while loop, guys? Your while loop and do-while loop both are almost same, guys. Observe do-while what it will do. So do-while is also used to iterate statements certain number of times. Do while is also used to iterate statements certain number of times. Fine, good. Then Observe guys, here do while loop, first what happened in the sense, in do while first statements are executed, then in do while first statements are executed, in do while first statements are executed, after statements then what happened guys, then it will check condition. In do while first statements are executed, then it will check condition. So almost same as it is your while loop guys. Basic difference is observe the syntax. First what will come? Do. Do, open curly braces. Here what are the statements we have? Right, statements. Statement 1, statement 2. How many statements we have? Right, all the statements. Close, and at the end write while condition. And here we have to specify semicolon guys. Semicolon is mandatory guys. In do while loop, observe your if else, if, whatever it may be. We never mention semicolon, right? But in do while loop, we have to specify semicolon. Semicolon is mandatory in do while loop. Right? So here observe guys, first it will execute while loop. What it will do? First while loop will check the condition, right? Whereas in do while loop, first what happened? First it execute the statements. At end it checks the condition. At end it checks the condition. And this procedure is repeated until your condition becomes false guys. Means first time it will execute the statements. First time it will execute the statement without checking any condition. Observe guys, without checking any condition, it will happily execute statements. First time it will execute statements. Once statements are executed, then control comes to condition. Once statements are executed, then control comes to condition. After control comes to condition, then what it will do? After condition, in case condition is true, then once again the statements are executed. Once again these statements are executed. Once again these statements are executed. Observe, and this procedure is repeated, until so your while condition become false. When our while condition is false, control comes outside of the loop. Otherwise, it will iterate when our condition becomes false. But one time, observe this, one time, first time, your loop, without checking your loop, it will execute the statements, right? Check the difference between while and do while guys. Guys, what is the syntax of while loop guys? Everyone ping me. The syntax of while loop, everyone ping me guys. Syntax of while loop. Good Manikant. Good Pratiksha. Good Amit. Others. Good Kirtana. Good Veerama. Good Minisha. Good Gangadhar Dharani. What about others, guys? Other people, what you are doing? Good. Guys, observe while loop. Still, some people are not responded. It's okay. So, observe in while loop what happened. First, it checks the condition in while loop. If the while loop what first to check the condition. Observe the syntax of while loop. While loop, while condition statement 1 statement 2 like we have so many statement, how many statement we have, those many, and close the bracket. Observe in while loop, first it checks the condition. If the condition is true, then only it will execute the statement. Otherwise, it won't execute the statement. That means in while loop, so first time itself, it checks the condition. Whereas in do while loop, what happened, guys? First time it will execute. Second time onwards, it checks the condition. Means one time, whether your condition is true or false, one time your statements are executed. One time your statements are executed. So observe the basic difference, guys, between while and do while loop. The basic difference is what, guys? While and do while loop is in do while loop, in do while, minimum number of iterations are 1. Whereas in while loop, minimum number of iterations are 0, guys. In while loop, the minimum number of iterations are 0, whereas in do while loop, the minimum number of iterations are how many? 1. The minimum number of iterations how many? 1. In while loop 0 and do while loop 1 means one time it will execute it, right? Now let us observe some example, guys. What is my requirement here? Observe One example on do while loop. What is my requirement? Write a program to read numbers until user enters negative number. Write a program to read numbers until user enters negative number. Whenever user enter negative number, stop it. Until user enter negative number, you have to enter numbers multiple times, guys. Whenever user enter negative number, then only I have to stop. Until unless I have to read numbers continuously. And then add all the numbers, all the positive numbers, add all the positive numbers, then display result. Observe. So here in this scenario, what I have to do? So now let us observe, guys. In this scenario, what I have to do? I have to read continuously, right? So if you want to read continuously, then use your do while loop, guys. How, sir? In the sense, check file, new file, Java class do while example 1. Observe class do while example 1. Now, what is my requirement, sir? I have to read numbers continuously until users say negative number, right? That's why I'm taking import java dot util dot scanner. Import java dot util dot scanner. I'm writing what? Scanner sc equal to new scanner of system dot in. Fine. Now I'm asking here, after that what I'm going to do, I'm going to start my do while loop, guys, because I have to read continuously. That's why I'm going to write here. I'm taking int n. Initially I'm taking one variable int n, comma, because I have to calculate all the numbers sum. That's why sum equal to 0. I have to calculate sum of all numbers. That's why sum equal to 0 I mentioned, guys. Now do while loop. Here read n equal to sc dot next int of display system dot out dot print. Enter any number. Enter any number. Fine, good. So user will enter one number. I'm reading that number, guys. If it is a positive number, then only I have to add to sum. Otherwise, I don't want to add to sum. That's why check. If, guys, how can you check whether n is a positive number or not? What is the condition I have to write? Guys, what is the condition I have to specify? Whether n is positive number or not? Very good. We have to check greater than 0, right? So if n greater than 0, if n greater than 0, that is positive number. Fine. Then only what I have to do? That number sum equal to sum plus n value. Our n value I have to add to what? Our n value I have to what, guys? My sum variable. Fine, good. N value I'm adding to sum. Okay, like this procedure repeated until when? So n should be always greater than 0. So if this condition fail, don't iterate, stop it. Always n should be greater than 0, then only iterate. Whenever user enter negative number, then stop the iterations. And outside I'm going to display system dot out dot print a line sum of all positive numbers, or where it is available, all positive numbers are available in a variable called sum variable. That's why mention what sum. Save. Do while example 1. Do while example 1. Observe. Say what we have to do, guys. Do while example 1. Enter. Now compile your program, guys. Open your command prompt. I'm opening my command prompt. Now let's check here. Java C space. Do while example 1. Now Java space. Do while example 1. Now check here. It is asking what enter any number. My first number is 7. Now again it is asking number, enter any number 4, 5, 3, 6. Observe guys here. So here how many numbers you are giving? All the numbers it will take until, sir, when it will stop? Whenever you enter negative number, then it will stop it iterations. Until unless it will never stop. -2. I entered what, guys? -2. Then it stopped the iteration. Now observe. Sum of all positive numbers means 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3 plus 6 plus 5. How much? 30. We are going to get 30. So we are going to get sum of all positive numbers, guys. Sum of all positive numbers. We are going to get what? Sum of all positive numbers. This is the program, guys. Check the program, everyone. If you have any questions, ping me, guys, now. Everyone. How I am explaining you in the flow, like that, once check and ping the questions, guys. Minusha, inside while loop I am writing if condition y. If it is a positive number, then only I want to add to sum. That's why I am writing if condition. While n greater than 0, what I mentioned, I have to stop the iterations, right? While n greater than 0, here why n greater than 0 gives? Because I want to stop the iteration. That's why I mentioned what? So n greater than 0. Here n greater than 0 condition is for stop the iteration. Inside condition is for adding only positive numbers. Both purposes are different. Because initially, observe, initially my sum value I'm going to take 0. Remember, initially our sum value will be 0. So whenever we are taking sum value 0, initial 0, because I want to add all the numbers, case first number add to sum, then second number add to sum, then third number add to sum. That's initially I'm taking 0 plus whatever the number we are giving. For example, if I give 7, 0 plus 7, 7. 7 will store into sum. Like initially I am taking 0 Sunil because of that requirement. And whatever the numbers, I am taking all the numbers I have to add to my sum, right? That's why we are writing sum equal to sum plus n. Akhil. Because it's a while loop, Akhil. While loop, what it will do? First time it will take the value, control comes to while loop, condition will be true, right? That's why again control iterated. Loops means what happened? Iterated, right? Multiple times. Guys, how I am explaining like that once everyone check. How I am explaining. Everyone like that once check the flow. Don't check the program, write in your book. Don't check the program in A, write in your book. How I am explaining you like that, step by step, check it. Like that, step by step, everyone verify the program. Akhil, verify it, guy. Akhil, yourself verify. Already I explained the flow, right? This is the flow. First control comes to do while loop, then statement 1, statement 2 all are executed, then control comes to condition. Once condition is true, then again back do while loop, execute. This procedure is repeated until condition become false. When our condition false, control come outside. Now apply here in do while loop also. Fine. Now based on this one more task, observe. Yeah. Write a program. Here what I did, guys, when now user enter negative number until we are reading number, right? Now my requirement is what? Write a program to read numbers until user says stop. User says stop. Then add all the numbers. Whether user enter post number, native number, zero or something, you doesn't matter. Doesn't bother about the numbers. Add all the numbers. Whenever you say, ask the user whether you want to stop or continue. If he says stop, you have to stop iteration. Until user says stop, you have to continue the iteration. This is my requirement, guys. So I want to add all the numbers until user says stop. Now, guys, in previous one, I am explaining line to line, right? Now it's a time to you. You have to go with line to line. Now, same program, what I am going to do, check it, guys. Now, same program, what I am going to do, check it. Now, here, I want to add all the numbers. So, condition is not required. I want to add all the numbers. I have to read thing and then I have to add it. But here one thing is there. What is that? I have to read char ch equal to, I want to say what? System dot out dot println out dot print. Do you want to continue or not? I'm asking user whether they want to continue or not. Do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Say yes or no. Do you want to continue? Say yes or no. Abjana, I'm giving a chance to user. Do you want to continue? Means you want to. Does the person want to continue multiple option? Say yes or no. If you say yes, means what? Char ch equal to. Guys, how to read single character data? How to read single character data? Everyone, how to read single character data? Manikan, check your answer. Guys, I need single character data. How to read single character? Good, Virama, Saurish, good. Ram, dynamically I'm asking. Not static. How to read single character data dynamically? Akhil, check your answer. Here our reference is SC. So SC dot next of dot char of 0. Char of 0. Now here I am check. If the character value ch value is equal to y, then only I have to continue. Otherwise I don't want to continue. User requirement is what? If you say yes, I want to continue. Otherwise I don't want to continue. Otherwise I don't want to continue. That's it. At the finals, I want to add all the numbers. Sum of all numbers are sum. Same program, small modifications. Now check. Compile. Okay. Yeah, I declared inside. Mention ch here. Write outside as char ch. The reason is ch it will consider as a local variable, guys. Sir, what is a local variable? That I will discuss in advanced topics part. Oops concept is going on, right? As in that one, I'm going to discuss what is a local variable, what is an instance, and what is a static variable. Sir, the difference I will explain as part of your oops variable. Don't worry, guys. So the reason is what, guys? Here I have to mention outside of the do char ch. Then you have to read. So save your program. Then go for compilation. Compile, right? Execute Java space do while. Enter. Enter any number. Check. Enter any number. Number is what? 5. Now it is asking, do you want to continue, right? Yes, I want to continue. Enter any number. 4. Do you want to continue? Yes, I want to continue. Enter any number. -2. Do you want to continue? Yes. So enter any number. 6. You want to continue? Yes. Enter any number. 5. You want to continue? No, enough. Total sum of all numbers are what? 18. 5 plus 4 minus 2 plus 6 plus 5. All post numbers are 20 minus 2. 18 is the answer, guys. Fine. Now check your program here, guys. Everyone analyze this program and previous one. Line to line, check it. Hemant, are you following? Good. Now everyone check. Analyze. Guys, if you are observing, no, nothing you are getting. Write in your book. Write in your book and then analyze yourself. How I am explaining line to line like that, analyze yourself, then you will get the answer, guys. Take 2 minutes time, no problem. Analyze line to line in your book, write the program. How I am explaining you in the same way, line to line, check it. Then you will get the answer. Manish, if user entered value right, if user say yes, I want to continue. Except yes, if he say any other thing, I just want to stop the iteration. That's why I mentioned user choice is yes or no. If yes, sir, I'll repeat the statements. Otherwise, I will stop it. Everyone, take 2 minutes time, no problem, check it. Fine, guys, understood. So this is what, guys, your do while. Do while loop main purpose is that first time it will read the values, it will take the values, no problem. First time happily it will take the values, then only it checks the condition. If condition is true now, again it will take the what, guys, again it will iterate. Now based on this, for you one task, observe your task, guys. Now your task is, observe, your task is just a minute guys. Now check guys, your task is what? Yes. Yeah. So you have to display menu card. Guys, observe, you have to display menu card. Means 1 means idli, 2 means dosa, 3 means vada, 4 means okay puri. So display menu card to customer guys. What you have to do? Display menu card to customer. Now give a chance to customer enter your choice. Customer says second one, then what you have to do? You have to display. So cost of dosa is so 45 or 50 rupees. Ask the user enter quantity. Enter quantity. Ask the user as an enter quantity. Now what is the quantity now? So he said 2 is the quantity. He said what guys? 2 is the quantity, right? Now you have to display bill amount is 2 dosa in the sense 100 rupees, right? 2 dosa in the sense 100 rupees, right? Next, what you have to do? You have to display. Now you have to display one more thing. What is the thing you have to display? Again, ask the user. Enter your choice. Enter your choice. I mean, after displaying bill amount, again you have to display means you have to ask the user. You have to ask the user what? Do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Say yes or no. Means the user want to take one more item, yes or no. In case if you say yes, again display all the information guys. Again display all the information. In case if you say yes, again what you have to do? Display all the information. So here you can display enter your choice. Display enter your choice. So your choice is what? Again second time he said 3 and display enter quantity. Enter quantity. So this is 2 plates. Before that one, third one means you have to display cost of third item is vada, right? Vada is cost of vada is how much cost of vada? So cost of vada is 60 rupees. How many quantity? 2 quantity. Quantity 2 in the sense you have to display the bill amount. Bill amount is 120. Alright, previous is 100. This is 120 rupees, right? Keep aside. Again ask, do you want to continue? Do you want to continue? Say yes or no. You want to continue? Say yes or no. If we say no, then display final bill amount is. Final bill amount is previous is 100 rupees. This is 120. Total how much guys? 220 rupees, right? You have to display 220. Final bill amount is how much? 220 is the final bill amount. This is the thing which you have to display, guys. So first idli, dosa, vada, puri. Enter your choice 2. Cost of dosa is 50. Quantity 2. Like you have to display. Like you have to display. Okay. Second time, if you say yes, I want to take one more time. Second time, finally, I have to display final bill. Until users say no, you have to repeat the operation, guys. You have to repeat the operation. Fine. This is your task. Do it, guys. So for this one, observe previous program is that one, that model only, right? We have to use what? Do while loop, right? Use do while loop. Inside, what you have to do? Use switch case. By using do while loop, iterate. So in order to do this one, you have to use what, guys? First one is what? Do while loop. You have to use do while loop for the sake of iteration. For iterations. Choice, multiple options are available. That's why use what, guys? Switch. For choice, you have to use these two things, guys. Do while loop as well as use switch case. Then you can calculate. Guys. Fine. So that's it for today, guys. I'm going to wind up the session, and again we'll meet tomorrow. And of course, those who are continuing advanced topics, log in at those who are continuing at advanced topics, log in at what, guys? Now time is 4:52, right? Yes. Log in at 5 o'clock, guys. Log in at 5 o'clock. Now 4:52, right? Take 8 minutes break, then log in at 5 o'clock. Those who are taking advanced topics, so log in at 5 o'clock, guys. Thank you, guys. We'll meet tomorrow. Disha once call to those numbers. Now, guys, those who want to continue the advanced topics, once call to these admin numbers, and then we will get the details, guys. That's it, guys. We'll meet at 5 o'clock in new link, guys. We'll meet at 5 o'clock in new link, guys. Thank you, guys. If anyone are interested, call below numbers and do your registration. Then continue with what? Your advanced topics, guys. Fine? Fine. Thank you guys. We'll meet tomorrow.